it was better than my adulthood, I would say. Hello, sir.
Yeah, Harsha Sosa Wilson. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Can you hear me properly? Is my
Yeah, I can
audio
hear you
clear to
properly.
you? Okay. So, how many sessions have you attended so far here at Clapingo? 10 of them.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
So, during what have you learned from the past few sessions that you have attended? Have they rectified or helped you in some way?
Yeah, I have had some corrections. They have told me that first of all, I have a higher pace. I have a faster speed in talking, and second is I use many filler words. So these are the two corrections that I've got from the tutors.
So, where do you stay? In Faridabad.
I stay in Faridabad. Yeah.
So, are you working somewhere?
No. I just completed my graduation last month.
Okay. So, during your school time or in college, what was the medium of instruction for you?
As in how? Like I did not get the question.
I was asking you what was the medium of instruction in your college or your school?
Medium of instructions as in the language barrier or what are the instructions were given to us.
Yeah. So, your books, your textbooks, were they in English or some other local language?
Yeah, they were completely in English. And the
English only.
subjects are like, and the language subjects I took, be it Sanskrit and Hindi. Those were the external languages I had.
All right. So, Harsha, you would be aware that now we put up a topic to converse.
Yeah.
Okay. And for like next 10, 15 minutes, we will be conversing on that topic. And the topic is childhood.
Yes.
So, how was your childhood? Was it a
I'd
happy
say it was
one?
amazing. Yeah, it was better than my adulthood, I would say, because when I was a child, I remember that I didn't have a lot of pressure or stress in my head. I was just being there, enjoying my life, having friends, playing in the park, eating food, and just enjoying every bit of life. But many things have changed when I've become an adult. I have to now focus on building my life, building my career. So yeah, the stress and all was very much not involved in my childhood.
Okay. So, can you recall any childhood memories of yours?
I would say the first and foremost one that I remember is of the first and last time I got spanking from my father because I ran away from home. I was I guess I was in first or second standard. I'm not very sure of it. And my sister had her PTM, her parents teacher meeting. So my parents went along with her, and I asked them to take me for her PTM, but they denied. They said that no, we're not taking you. You stay with the house help. So you just stay here, and you'll be fine. And since I was in the rage and all, I did not inform the house help, and went to my friend's house to play. When they came back, they were searching for me for about 10 to 15 minutes and they couldn't find me. And they became very stressed and uh, everyone got frightened. So it took them 10 to 15 minutes to get me back, get a hold of me, to know where I was. And then my father just took a stick, I guess, from a guava tree, and then he started beating me with it. That is the first and last time I was beaten, I guess. Yeah. So that is the first thing I remember in mind.
Okay. So where were you born?
I went to my friend's house to play. She lived nearby only, but my parents didn't think like, okay, she might have gone there. They just thought that somebody kidnapped me.
Okay. Did you learn to ride a bike in your
No,
childhood or as a teenager?
yeah, I used to ride bicycles when I was young, and now I ride scooty.
What games did you play in your childhood?
Many, I would say. If we're talking about outdoor games, then hide and seek, chase and run. Then um there was one tic tac toe, and many like that. And if indoor games, we used to play, since I was very much interested into playing group games. So playing like we are playing father and mother, and there are children along with us. We are playing family and everything. So such games I was interested into. And even chess, I was interested into chess, and I still play that.
So what was your favorite game?
My favorite game was hide and seek. I did not like to be the one finding them. I always wanted to be the one who is hiding, and I tried to explore many places as I could, and I used to hide in the most difficult places so that people couldn't find me. So yeah, I love to play hide and seek.
Okay. In my childhood, we played games like Ghoda Jamal Shahi and Kabaddi and Gulli Danda and marbles. Did you play any of these games?
No, I have played kabaddi once, but I found that okay, I have no interest in it, so I just stopped. And marbles, I guess I've seen people playing it, but I haven't played one even once.
So do you know what is Ghoda Jamal Shahi game?
No, I don't.
How was it played?
I have no idea. I haven't
You
even heard that.
you make a whip out of a dupatta, scarf, and then that is placed behind a group of friends sit in a circle, and that dupatta that in a string form is kept behind uh, some some kids back, and then and a chore has to run around and place that dupatta behind someone else's. So it's sort of a little bit complicated game, but
Okay.
you have to hit with that, dupatta to make people run. Have you heard of this game called Coco?
Yeah, I have played Coco also. I
So
used to play
Coco
that when I
is
was in
somewhat,
school.
Ghoda Jamal Shah is somewhat similar to Coco,
Coco. Okay.
somewhat.
Fine. I guess I've got the idea where you sit in
Were
circle
you?
and you have to place that dupatta behind, and whoever gets that dupatta, they have to run behind.
Yeah, yeah. So were you good at making friends during your teenage years?
I wasn't. I always have been an introvert, so I wasn't able to make much friends. I guess I've just had. I had one friend from my childhood when I was in nursery to my sixth or seventh, and then I had another. And then that friend, she left for Kolkata for like her father got placed in another company in Kolkata, so they went. So I made another friend in sixth or seventh standard, and then she was my friend till my 12th and first year of my college. And then we had to split our ways, part our ways for our college life. And then I made one friend in my college life also. So I only
Okay.
had limited friends in my life.
So she was your best friend.
Yeah, the first one, she was my best friend. Now I don't even have a contact of her now. That is the saddest part of my life.
Yeah. Are you still in touch with her?
No, no. I don't have any contact.
You lost contact with her.
No, yeah, I lost contact with her.
Okay. But you can search for her on, all these media
Yeah, I
platforms.
guess she might be using social platforms now. She wasn't. I
Yes.
asked one of her cousins, so she said that no, she's not using social platforms. I guess she might have joined now after completing her graduation and everything.
Because now the trend is to old alumni get together.
Mhm.
It's happening all over the world.
Yeah,
School or classmates are, coming together and having a ball once in a while.
yeah.
And did you do few funny things in your childhood? Did you play any
Um,
pranks on your friends?
Pranks. I won't say I have done because I was very studious and I was very disciplined. So I haven't done any pranks other than doing like trying to trick them on April Fool's Day. I guess that is the one thing I did uh, throughout my life. I can say pranking my friends. I will say, okay, there is a lizard on your top, and they'll be frightened for a second, and then realize, okay, it's April Fool's, and I'm trying to make a fool of them. So that is the only pranks I have gone through in my childhood. Like every year, I do try to do something or the other on April Fool's Day. Yeah.
Did your parents come to know about it?
Yeah, I just told them myself. It was very okay for them also because it's just fun.
Mhm.
So they never told me to okay, no, stop doing that or anything like that. They were supportive, so yeah, they did not say anything.
Were you ever punished?
Yeah, in my seventh or eighth class, I was punished once for something I don't even know was done. I mean, I was not a culprit there. I had done nothing, but still I was punished for the same. So yeah, I have been punished once in my whole life.
How many siblings do you have?
I have two siblings. One is elder to me and one is younger. So my elder sister is studying in UK and my younger sister is in eighth right now.
Okay. So the three of you share a special bond with each other?
I have a good bond, like a happy bond with my elder sister, but me and my younger sister, we have sibling rivalry. That's the only thing we hold for. We fight a lot because she's young and she doesn't understand and she doesn't uh, agree to many things. So we have fights for them.
Usual sibling rivalries.
Yeah.
So during your childhood, when you and your sisters were young, were you afraid of anything? Like some kids are afraid of the dark, and some are could be afraid of dogs or cats. Were you
We
afraid
had
of?
always been afraid of cockroaches, and I'm still afraid of them. I
Even
mean,
that you are still afraid of.
I mean, they don't do anything. When my parents try to keep me calm, that okay, they don't even bite you, they don't even do any harm to you. Then why are you afraid? It's just the structure and how creepy they look that I am not always very calm and composed around them. I just get frightened when I see one of it.
But there are other insects which look uglier.
Yeah, they look very creepy. Like something is wrong with them. They will just try
And
to harm you.
how do you feel when you see a lizard?
See a lizard. I haven't seen much lizards in and around my house, so I don't guess I'll have any. I don't know. I mean, I haven't faced them. Even if I see one or two around me, I don't feel very frightened or feel any like ruckus around them. I feel okay.
Okay, lizards give me the creeps. Other things I'm not afraid of.
I am afraid of most of the things that are flying. All the flies, be it grasshopper, cockroaches. I'm afraid of those kind of creatures.
So, what was your favorite food as a child?
As a child,
Well,
I'd say pizza. I always craved pizza.
pizza.
Yeah,
Pizza.
yeah.
So, at what age did you have your first pizza?
I guess when I was 11, I had my first pizza.
And that is still your favorite.
Yeah, that is still my favorite. Whenever I
Okay.
go out, I just order a pizza and I'm happy.
Okay. So, you like Domino's pizza or Pizza Hut?
Domino's more than Pizza Hut.
Do you order through Zomato or Swiggy?
No, I ordered through the application of Domino's itself.
You go yourself.
No, they have an app, right? The Domino's brand itself has an app. So I use their app to order food.
Okay, Harsha. Unfortunately, our time of this session has come to the end. So
Yeah.
you're doing fine. You don't need much assistance or guidance. You just keep coming to these sessions and be here for 2, 3 months, and that will do a lot of good to you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then.
Sure. Thank
Well
you.
done. Yeah, you're doing well. Thank you for
Okay, sir. Thank
coming,
you so much.
and I hope we meet again someday.
Sure, sir.
Bye bye.
Bye.